Actually, you know what? No, 984. I think 978. Let's see what happens here, guys. Oh, we're having a hard time trying to get a bounce right here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Now, depending on how, what sort of a pullback we get here, I could get out. I could just flatten every trade that I've got here, depending on how weak this market is. So far, it looks pretty strong, but again, this could just fade all the way down to where it started. So I want to be careful about that. It's having a little bit of a hard time trying to get a bounce here, by the way. So now, if we hold and go, that's good. But if we start to get a sudden pressure step in, then I'm just going to get out, because that could just roll over all the way down to where we started. So just want to be careful about that. I will probably exit if we get down to like below 20,000. Below 20,000, I'll just get out. I put my stop at 978, but I'll probably get out at 20,000. That's a big psychological level, 20,000. So if we literally don't get a bounce here, then I'm just gonna get out. Like I think the market's kind of like having a hard time trying to get a bounce. I really have to stick to this 20,000 here, and we really have to get another leg to the upside on a 5-minute chart right now. All right, guys, I will take some off the table right here.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm down to 10 contracts, and I'm gonna move my stop now to 20,000 here, guys. Sorry, not 20,000. I'll have my stop at 985. I'll probably get out of my trade at 20. I think that's a good plan. And now I'm looking for one more, like a small little bounce, right? We're not even getting that right now. Just kind of feels like the market is weak, right? It just kind of feels like, that's it. That's it for the day, you know? Like, that's it for the day. Like $20,000. We tapped at 20,047. That was a key resistance. That was the swing high on a 30 minutes and 1 hour.
Order filled.
So that's it? Or are we going to rip and go, guys? If this thing rips and go, we still have like all the way up to 165. That's like another 100 points from here. We have a chance. We have our chance. Okay, I'm back to break even overall. Now I can start to, oh dear. I'm going to take one off
Order
here.
filled.
All right, I'm one off. One more. I could take one more off. No, I'm just going to leave the rest of the contracts here. Now I'm going to move a nibble in, move my stop to break even. All right, this kind of makes sense right here, guys. I'm going to move my stop to break even now, guys. Now let's let the market ride. Let's just leave the market to do its thing for now. Let's see what happens here, everybody. This could definitely get very exciting. This could definitely get very exciting. I'm now up, guys. I'm up. I'm up right now, right? I've got 6 contracts. 6 contracts here, guys. We are trying to now we're hitting the resistance at 80. And if that breaks, I think we go all the way to 162. There's no resistance after 80. So if we can actually get above this 80, this area, right, where my limit sell is, we could go all the way up to 160, guys. So let's see what happens here. We could go. Now I'm going to move my stop. I'm going to take one off the table, so I'm down to 4 now, guys. 4. Now I'm going to let this thing. I'm going to hold this thing as a runner. We could get this, guys. I'm going to 5-minute chart. Now I'm going to move back to the 1-minute chart, guys. I'm back to 1-minute chart. 1-minute chart. I'm back to 1-minute chart. I'm going to move my stop to, I would say 27, sorry, not 23 area would be okay. Now I'm going to hold this as a runner. We'll see what happens. You know, I'll take one more off. Down to 3 contracts here, guys. Down to 3 contracts. We'll see if we can actually get something out of this right now. I'm looking for one more. One more. If this market is truly bullish, we still have one more step. One more leg. I don't want to live forever. All right, guys, we are, look, simple math. We have this level, and we've got the resistance, prior resistance. Is this going to start to act as a support? I love this pattern, guys. Support and the resistance. Look, I drew a line there, and we had a resistance, right, in that 20,040 with that bearish wick. And I want to know if this is going to start to act as a support now on this new candle. All right, guys, I'm going to enter.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys.
Order filled. Order filled. 10
contracts here. I'm going to put a very tight stop on this. Very, very tight here. I hope this is not going to be a pullback here, guys. Moving my stop to 56. This could be it, guys. We'll find out. Don't fade me now. We got to bounce. Let's go. This could be my chance. This could be my chance, guys. If I lose on this trade, I'll be okay. I tried everything I can, right? I gave my heart. I gave everything I've got here. So if this get a resistance here, if we don't get a bounce right here, and if we get a pullback, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm happy. There's nothing I can do about it. I tried. I tried. You know, I tried. I tried. I am going to hold this. I tried. I tried. I'm gonna hold this now until 96. I'm going to hold this, guys. I am going to hold this. My stop at the break even now. Sorry, my stop at 67. No, I think I could take one off. I could take one off here, guys. One off. One off. It's okay. One off. Just one. You know, it's not the end of the world. Just take it one off. I could take one more as well here. What a beautiful entry, guys. Look at that entry.
Order filled.
Nice, 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 guys. Beautiful, beautiful entry. A beautiful trade. Never give up. Never give up. You know, I had a bad trade. Well, I kind of got shaken out on that trade. Prior trade, I got kind of shaken out, but I came back stronger. Right? That's all you need. One good trade to make your day. All right, guys. I'm gonna now start to take some profits off. I'm down to 6 contracts here. All right, guys. I'm up, guys. I'm up. Daily P&L is over 200, and open P&L is 350 here, guys. I'll take it. I think we definitely have some more room here now that we're getting a bounce. I'm gonna take one more off, just to kind of like protect myself, and I could actually take one more. I'll take one more off up in that 103. I'll place my limit order, and then again in the 113 area. And let's see if we can actually go, guys. We could go to 165 here. 165. This could be another leg to the upside here, guys. This could be another leg to the upside. So if my limit order get triggered, then I'll be down to 3 contracts, and that will be nice. Look at that beauty. All right, my stop. I'm trading my stop to 75 now. Do not disappoint me. Do not disappoint me. We had a rough start. We scrambled, but we came back pretty strong. Now this is going to be definitely my last trade of the day. So do me a favor and get a bounce. Do me a favor and get a beautiful little bounce. Do not disappoint. Right here, right now. Do not disappoint. Let's get a bounce. Get it over 100. Get it over 113. Now let's just keep going to 160. To the moon. The rocket launcher getting prepared. To go another 50 points from here, guys. Bam! There we go. It triggered. One got triggered. Down to 4 now. The next in line, 113. And I am going to trail my stop here. To 84. Sorry, 80. Let's not be too tight on this trade. Not too tight on my stop. Because you don't want to get stopped out, and then the next thing you know, the market bounce, right? You know the drill. We went through that many times. 60. I think at some point, before we get into the cash open, we may be able to tap the 160 here. Now I'm going to hold on to this trade here, guys. My first take profit in the initial high 112. And then the next level is 121. The 130. So I'll take 3 off the table if we get a bounce. Now if we get a pullback here, then it's going to stop me out at 83. And I'm at this point, I'm risking $180 to make a lot more. To make about $500-600 in this trade if we get a bounce. Guys, my first take profit getting triggered here pretty soon. It looks like we may be able to trigger. There we go. One off, guys. And I'm going to trail. Oh, I'm going to trail my stop to 86 now. All right, I'm going to patiently wait. I put a very tight stop on this, so I could end up getting stopped out, and then the market try to bounce, but it's okay. I would rather lose a lot less. There we go. This could be a pullback here. We'll find out. 103, sitting at 103. It kind of feels weak. But you know what? We're still respecting the trend line here. And as long as we do that, we could certainly see a bounce. And once it bounces, it's going to go pretty fast, by the way. It is going to go pretty fast. And I would definitely want to be part of that. This is my last trade. This is my last trade of the day, and then get into trade again. All right, guys, I'm still holding. I got 5 contracts. I could take one off the table here. I could. All right, why don't we do that? I want to kind of like protect myself. I really do. I don't think I will be trading any more Express account today. Now that I've made, I don't know, like every account that I have is over $300, right? As you guys can see on the screen itself. $600 in profits, $400, $1,400, and $300. So it all adds up. That's like a good $4,000 in total P&L. That's 5, So I got $10,000, guys, in total profits across all the 4 Express accounts. So 10 grand. Wow, what a scramble to make 10 grand, guys. You guys know everything that I've done with this Express accounts in the last week and a half. Actually, not even a week and a half, because I started this, what? On the 29th, guys, on the 29th. So that's literally 3 days now. In 3 days, we've made over 10 grand in total profits across 4 Express accounts, guys. 10 grand, because if you see, it's created on the 29th. So this account got activated on 29th. I started trading on 29th, and today is May the 2nd. So it's been 2 days. In 2 days, we made 10 grand, guys, 10 grand. I'm definitely happy, for sure. I'm definitely very happy. So 10 grand, meaning if I can take 50% of that out, that will be 5 grand, guys. It almost kind of feels like I've already banked 5 grand. Now I've got to turn that into a payout, actual payout. And then my take profit trader, I've got over 5 take profit pro account that I'm waiting. Damn it, TPT. What are you guys doing, huh? All right, guys, we are getting a nice little pump. I've got 3 contracts here, guys. I'm going to check my stop to break even now. Confidence. I can confidently move my stop to break even. This is beautiful, guys. I'm going to hold this as a runner now. Guys, what a beautiful, beautiful pre-market trade against the NFP. Beautiful, guys. Nice. Nice. I love it. I love it. You know, beautiful trades. We all bang together. You know, we're here having a lot of fun. And this is definitely part of the process. All right, you know, now we're sitting at 134. Now we are going to be tapping in that resistance, guys. To play, just take a look. Just want to make it very clear out there that we have a resistance here. We're at the topping end of this trend line here. We could see this thing reject at most 160 here, guys, and then I don't know what happens. Maybe the market may pull back a little bit to wait for a cash to open and then decide what he wants to do. We could continue the upward trend today. We could, but I don't know. The pre-market, my target is 160, guys, at most. I don't know what after that. I don't want to think about it too much. Cash is the open. Cash. We'll have to wait for the cash open. But for right now, it's 150 to 160. Nick Trades. What is up? All right, guys, this is that time of the day. I got to get going here. I need to close my trades. All right, guys, I am going to take one more off the table. Nice little trades, guys. I love it. I love it, guys. I hope you guys banked on these trades. I hope you guys also made money. All right, guys, I'm looking for one more bounce. One more pop into 148. That's it. You know, that's all I'm going to be looking for. We may continue upward trend. You know, I may leave one micro to start the cash. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. It kind of feels very bullish overall, right?